amazing, Molly. The love inside. Take it with you.
All right, we are back with the psychic lawyer, Mark Anthony. He'll be at Body, Mind, and Soul. You can see him there tonight and tomorrow night. All right, during the break, you got in touch with a spirit named Christopher?
Yeah, I kept getting Christopher, and I said, does anyone here have a Christopher on the other side? And this, do you know if Christopher was, okay, the mail coming through, I feel like I cannot breathe. Okay, so all right, he was having respiratory, and was this some type, all right, when I ask questions like that, because people say, oh, you're cold reading. The reason that I ask questions is because they're transmitting sensations to me and I'm trying to understand. I feel that there's like fluid buildup in my lungs. I've had pneumonia and it's like super painful, and that's what it feels like to me. It feels like I'm congested, my rib cage hurts, I cannot breathe. So that's making sense. Okay.
Absolutely.
And he was really funny, wasn't he? This guy. Is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay. I keep hearing, you know that word onomatopoeia? It's when you go like woof woof and you make sounds like animals and things. Did he do a lot of that?
He did.
Yeah, because I'm getting this, ow. He keeps doing this whole thing like he's a werewolf or something. Does that make any sense to you? All right, how does that, I'll let you explain
please
that
explain.
one.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm getting this whole,
Well, he was little, I guess, and he used to make, you know, a lot of little sounds. He always made us laugh, and very cute.
Okay, was he your son?
He was my godchild.
Your godchild, so he's like a son to you.
Correct.
Okay. But he keeps going on about the whole werewolf, and I'm hearing, who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Right, he was a baby.
He was a baby, so...
When the accident occurred, he was 1.5, but he passed when he was 30.
Okay, so he passed when he was 30, but he had an accident when he was 1.5?
Near drowning.
Oh, so that would be the breathing sensation.
Correct.
Okay. But I keep getting this whole big bad wolf thing. What is going on?
Songs, right. Imitating.
Okay, entertaining songs, and he keeps talking about blackjack, and it almost looks like the cards, you know, like when you're playing the game blackjack, which is also 21, which could be, you know, the 21st of any month or the 12th of any month, but he goes blackjack.
Okay, probably on the 21st is when the accident occurred.
That would be a yes. Okay.
Correct.
All right, so let's see what he wants you to know. Wow, you're very loyal and steadfast to his memory, he wants you to know, that he's aware of. Do you burn candles for him routinely?
All the time.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, when you walk into churches, you know, like Catholic churches, and you smell all the candles, that makes sense in what way?
100%.
Okay. So you burn candles for him at a Catholic church?
Yes.
He said, but not at the altar of, not the, I don't want to say altar, but not at St. Christopher. It's more St. Francis with you. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, what's with the connection with you and the St. Francis?
We have a St. Francis statue at our house.
Bingo. Okay. So this is also an indication that not only is he aware that you burn the candles for him in his honor, but that you have an image of St. Francis at your house.
Yes.
He said that you're very good about understanding that this is not some type of holy relic or has any supernatural power. It's just a reminder of the virtues of St. Francis, which are basically peace, love, understanding, and being really good to animals. Okay.
Correct.
Did you have a big dog that passed? I'm getting like a big German Shepherd. Did someone have a big German Shepherd that was sort of more on the blonde side than a darker color that passed? This could apply to somebody else. That's why I'm asking, does anyone have a big German? Because I'm getting a big dog like this. Looks like a Shepherd mix. It was kind of blonde.
I mean, I did when I was like 2 years old.
So that would be a yes, wouldn't it?
Probably, yes.
Yeah.
I barely remember.
You had a big blonde German Shepherd?
I believe so.
There's no time expiration date on spirit communication.
Okay.
So we're communicating with Christopher and a dog that you had when you were two.
They had a German Shepherd.
Oh.
Christopher had they had a German Shepherd. Yes, okay.
Now we're talking.
Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? And what do German Shepherds look like?
Big bad wolf.
Yes,
So
got it.
oh no, this is actually very good because it takes time. Each piece of information which comes through is like the piece of a puzzle,
Correct.
which has to be assembled. That's why after the reading, I call that period the unfolding. And so Christopher came in with the Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf, okay?
Yes.
And he had this big German
Yes.
Shepherd who passed.
Yes.
And now it's all making sense.
He was afraid. Yes.
And also
You
fascinating.
said he was afraid what?
He was afraid. Yeah, they were afraid of the dog because it did bite.
The big bad wolf.
The big bad wolf. Okay. Also, there is, in my work when they were calling me the Psychic Indiana Jones and Psychic Explorer, I have a background in archaeology, philosophy, and theology. And one of the legends of St. Francis is that he went into the village that he lived in was being terrorized by a wolf, and he went into the woods and brought the wolf forward and tamed the wolf and made the wolf calm and friendly, okay? And that's the resonance that I'm getting from Christopher. So what he's letting you know is that he's totally at peace and he's totally at harmony, and his big bad wolf is now a big sweet puppy on the other side. So I'll leave that with you.
All right,
Thank
thank you. And we'll be right back.